right, we are here at the Bolingbrook Arena getting ready for Bnfc 5 taking place tomorrow night. We are here with one of the fighters. Would you like to state your name, your age, and where you fighting out of?
Yeah, my name is Huncho TJ. Uh, I'm 27. I'm from Florida.
Flor. Flor.
Yes, sir.
Uh,
Florida.
all right. What
You know
is
that,
your height and what's your weight class, buddy?
man. I'm 6'1", and I'm in the middleweight class.
All right. Now, you said you're from Florida. All right. You want to give
Mm-hmm.
me and
Florida.
the audience a little bit of a background on your upbringing and what it was like growing up in Florida?
Yeah, of course, of course. So, growing up in Florida, man, real shit, it's like, it teaches you a lot. Teaches you about, how to watch your back, how to, make what kind of money is the right money, which kind of ways, can steer you into trouble, steer you into danger. You feel me? So there's a lot of things that you learn growing up in Florida, man. But uh, nah, man, it just teaches you a lot, man. It teaches you about growing up, growing experiences, man. It just, that's all I can really say about it. You teach
Oh,
you how to stick up for yourself though, and stand on your morals for sure. Better stand on your morals. That's the biggest thing.
okay, okay. And what actually got you into fighting? I know growing up in some of these treacherous environments, a lot of people use fighting as a way out. Could you say that was the same for you?
Man, since I've been locked up in county, man, I've been locked up, plenty of times, and over in Duval, where I'm from, man, you know, shit, the Grizz and shit, niggas be fighting just to fight. I'm telling you, like, it's just always been something, and it's like a second instinct for me, man. So nigga want to throw the hands, we could always throw the hands and shit, nothing new, and I promote it. I fuck with what y'all trying to bring up too, the guns down, gloves up and shit. So, I had to participate and, you know, show some beef, the fuck nigga that I gotta play against, uh, and the beef that we have, I gotta stick up for myself and stand up for my son, my late son.
Okay. I heard you just say late son there. I kind of want to touch on that subject. Do you mind telling me and the audience what indeed happened to your son?
Yeah, man, my son, he was killed. My son was killed by police, and in a police brutality situation, or that's where I'm gonna say about it. That's my piece on it. You know, working everything out, man. But long live my son. He was a fighter. Actually, he was a great fighter, and one of the greatest. He actually was supposed to fight for a championship. So you know, it's upsetting, but I'm gonna fight in his honor, and I'm gonna get it done.
Mm. I'm sorry to hear that, man. That's a very touching story. So are you indeed dedicating this fight to your late son?
I am 100%.
And that's what I love to see, man. That's a very touching story. You
I love
gotta.
my son. Will always love my son.
There you go. Any father would. Any father would. Now, you have a
For
very
sure.
tough opponent ahead of you tomorrow night. What is your game
I do.
plan coming into Tuesday night? And could we get a prediction?
Uh, Shoot. I mean, I'm gonna give him respect. He's a respectable fighter. Uh, but as far as the fight goes, I ain't gonna say too much other than let y'all gonna have to watch the fight and see how I do. But with the prediction, I could see a knockout in the, I would say, first or second round.
First or second round. All right. Now, before we wrap up this interview, is there anything you would like to say to the audience? Anybody that might not know who you are? Anything you want to say to your family and friends back home in Florida? You have the floor. The floor is yours.
Man, to all my jits out there, all my loved ones, I love y'all, man. I'm doing this fight for y'all, and you know, come support me and shit. That's all I'm gonna say.
All right, man. Best of luck on your fight tomorrow night, and we can't wait to see you perform.
Thank you, appreciate it.